The US dollar is a little changed in trading here today, and what was up and down trading. I'll take a look at the three major currency pairs: the euro versus US dollar, dollar versus yen, and sterling versus US dollar from a technical perspective in this video. So let's get started. I'm going to start by taking a look at the 4-hour chart, and just to give a view of this week. This week we started to move. We started the week moving lower, with the euro moving lower, the dollar moving higher. Then we started to see more weakness in about midweek, and yesterday we pushed the price higher. That moved to the upside, saw the price extend above some swing areas that we had broken. In particular, we moved below this swing area right through here between 1.1518 and 1.15295 on our way to our low, and then we broke back above that level and moved back above this swing area. This swing area is defined by a different low. Right here is a low right here, a low right here, and a low right here, which formed this floor. We broke below the floor, and at the start of the week we held that level before moving to the downside. We moved a little bit above it yesterday and rotated down. Where do we come back down toward? The high of this swing area at 1.1529, and we since rotated back to the upside. We're heading back toward the 50% of the 2-week trading range here, which comes in at 1.15168, and that's our next key target on the top side. And then we'll look toward this swing area through here, where we had a number of different swing lows and swing highs going back in time here. So getting back above that level would be the next key targets on the top side, including the 100 bar moving average on a 4-hour chart. Now let's take a closer look at the hourly chart to see if there's any clues from it. And what we can see in trading here today is how the price came down to the high of that swing area through here, found support buyers and pushed back higher. What we didn't see on the 4-hour chart was move back above the 200-hour moving average here on our way to the 50% retracement. That 200-hour moving average comes in at 1.1554, and that's going to be a close support level for traders. We're just a few pips above it, but if this break to the upside is for real, we should see support buyers come in that area, or maybe use this area as a stop level because of the break here. We're confirming the upside in trading here today. So be aware of these levels right through here. Those are going to be the key levels of support if you're inclined to see the euro continue its move to the upside. So those are your levels to watch today. Let's take a look at the dollar versus yen. And in trading this week, we've seen the price move higher. That high for the week came up right against the previous highs through here. Found willing sellers, or moved actually a little bit above it and then rotated to the downside. We came back up toward it again on Wednesday and moved back down. All the while we're trading above and below the 200 and 100-hour moving average, is a green and blue line in this chart, and also below this old swing level right through here, which was defined by a number of different swing highs going back here, forming this ceiling. You can see it break the ceiling, and then it becomes a floor through here. And this week we've seen that kind of the price action move above and below that level. And we are back below it as I speak after trying to go above the 200 here and failing, and now we're back below this swing area once again for the I guess the third time this week, with the price breaking here and breaking through here as well. So will we be able to tilt the bias more to the downside, more dollar selling here? If you are inclined for more selling with the highs in place up here, then you wouldn't want to see the price move back above the 200-hour moving average. That's for one. If it goes above the 100-hour moving average, then you're really not looking for that to happen. On the downside, what you want to see is a rotation back down toward perhaps this 152.11 level, which corresponds with this low, messy through here, but this low, this high right here, these highs right here, this low right here. Those are the reasons for that support. So be aware of that in the dollar versus yen. So sellers are trying to take control. We'll see if the price can stay below the 200-hour moving average. Finally, let's take a look at the sterling versus US dollar, and this is the 4-hour chart in trading. This week, we, like the euro, we moved down and we moved up, but we're not making new highs like we did in the euro. Instead, we came up in trading at the end of yesterday and early today, right against the 38.2% retracement of the move up from the 2025 low to the 2025 high. That level comes in at 1.3142. It also corresponds with this low right here. It corresponds with this low right here. It corresponds with this low right here. So there's a nice little floor here that we broke in late trading last week, and then for the most part stayed below it, apart from this little move above it early on Monday. before moving to the downside, and we've come back up to that level. So like similar to the euro, we've had to move up and down and up, but so far we're holding resistance against where we should hold resistance, right here at this 1.31422 level. If we can stay below that level, then the sellers still are more in control. If we move back above it, all bets off for the sterling versus US dollar. The buyers win. This battle at the 38.2% retracement, we'll see if the price can move back up and start to take back the things like the 200-day moving average, 100 bar moving average, and the 4-hour chart, and other things like that. Take a look at the hourly chart like we did in the euro. We are unlike the euro, we're still below the 200-hour moving average right here. It's now joined with the 38.2% retracement. Increasing that level is important. So 1.31422 is a key level in trading here today for the pound versus US dollar. On the downside, if we break back below the 100-hour moving average, that would give the sellers more confidence. My name is Greg Michalowski with this technical look at the three major currency pairs. Kickstart your day. Good fortune with your trading, and have a good weekend. Bye-bye now.